As I think about experience, I feel that experience is a lot more to do with multiple moments of truth that an employee has across their life cycle. Be it with respect to when an employee, or rather a candidate, wants to join a company as an aspirant, to becoming an employee and then their first day and what goes on in the onboarding process and how they get integrated into the business. It's an experience in its own self. And then that employee goes through learning to make sure that they are amply equipped to perform in that current job for which they are hired. And then you move on to another moment of truth, which is about a vintaged employee learning new skills to become either a technical expert or honing skills to become a team leader.
Biggest challenge is going to evolve in the context of personalized experiences. With the inclusion of almost 4 generations of workforce in the workplace, every individual employee's needs and aspirations in an organizational context will widely vary. I think that's the challenge.
The biggest issue is being able to understand what the experience markers are. So I firmly believe that if to address that issue, you break down and ask the question, what are the moments of truth? I.e., when is it that the employee interacts with your ecosystem? Be it a person, be it a system, be it a process, be it a policy, be it compensation. And if you're able to define that and then figure out the ideal state from your perspective, because you're also an employee, sitting there, how you want the experience to be.
Biggest challenge really is that internally organizations still view employee experience as something that is a part of the role of administration. HR professionals tend to have a bit of a chip on their shoulder when it comes to doing internal service. We need to move beyond that and be able to recognize that delivering internal service, creating an outstanding experience is probably one of the core roles of the HR function.
Experience by definition should be the absence of pain. Good employee experience should be joyful. If you look for something to measure, it should be what are the pain points in the day-to-day interaction between the employer and the employee. As many of those as we can remove by providing them with smart processes, smart technology platforms that allow them to interact in a fast, efficient, and intuitive way, the better the experience is going to be for the employee. That's what we want to measure.